What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of They Don't Know I Be Cooking. And today I'm going to show y'all how to make broccoli and cheddar soup. Now this recipe is really straightforward. If you could just do me a favor and hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, because I drop videos like this throughout the week, alright? And now without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that we need is our broccoli. So you want to get one large broccoli crown, or in my case you can also use 3 smaller crowns. And I got this bowl here, and now we're just going to cut the larger stem off of the broccoli, and then we're going to cut it into small florets. So to do so, you want to cut it down the middle, and then you want to cut off these smaller stems here. Alright, and then once we're done, it should look like this. And now we're going to peel one large carrot. I'm also going to cut off the end here. And now we can do one of two things. You can either grate it with a grater, or you can just use your knife and chop it. I prefer to have larger pieces of carrots in my soup, so I'm going to chop it into smaller rectangles. And then once we're done, we're going to add this to the bowl with the broccoli florets and set it aside. And now we're going to dice one small to medium-sized onion, or you can use half of a larger onion. And now I have a pot on the stove heating at medium heat, and we're going to add about 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Once the butter has melted, we're going to add in our diced onion. And once our onions begin to brown, we're going to mince 4 garlic cloves, and we'll add this to the pot as well. And now we're going to add 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. This is going to add some thickness to our soup, and you want to mix it in well to make sure there's no lumps. And now we're going to add in 2 cups of low sodium chicken broth. Now alternatively, you can also use vegetable broth for this recipe. Once this begins to boil, we want to begin our seasoning. So I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1/2 of a teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 of a teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground mustard. And now we're going to mix it all together. So now we're going to pour in our broccoli and carrots, and we're going to mix this in. And now we're going to cover the pot and let it simmer for about 10 minutes on medium to low heat. While this simmers, we're going to grate 1.5 cups of sharp cheddar cheese. And now it's been about 10 minutes, so our veggies should be nice and soft. I'm going to remove the lid, and then we're going to pour in 2 cups of half and half. And we'll give this a mix. And now we're going to pour in our grated cheddar cheese. We'll mix this in, and this should cook for about 5 minutes on medium heat. And that's it. We have our broccoli and cheddar soup. Now this is one of my personal favorites. It's absolutely delicious, and I've been told this tastes better than the one at Panera Bread. But I'm going to let you be the judge, alright? Now as always, if you enjoy this recipe, please let me know in the comments, and please like, subscribe, and share. And enjoy.